So many DC restaurants are adding surcharges to the check these days, it's hard to add it all up. 3% one place, 5% somewhere else. Often the fee just labeled I-82 or Initiative 82, basically telling voters, you passed this, now you pay for it. And with the minimum wage for tipped workers shooting up from $8 an hour to $18 or more by 2027, Jeff Tracy, owner of Chef Jeff's, tells me these surcharges are just the start.
I think every restaurant in Washington, D.C. will have a 20% service charge.
For now, Chef Jeff is adding a 5% I-82 fee onto the bill to help him cover the cost of the wage increase. But he says right there on his website, he expects customers will deduct that charge from the tip. Why not just take it out of the bottom line?
There is no money on the bottom line. If we went from $5 to $18, that would be a $400,000 increase in payroll for this restaurant. One restaurant. We don't make $400,000 in this thing. So I would have to enormously increase the menu costs. And I didn't think that was the right thing to do.
Appreciate it. On a recent visit to Brasserie Liberté in Georgetown, we got hit with a 20% service fee. The menu states the fee goes to a higher hourly rate for the people that take care of our guests.
I hope you liked everything.
But when we asked the waiter,
can I ask you a question?
If that 20% charge,
the service fee,
acted as our tip, he told us, no, this 20% service fee is not the tip. In an email, owner Hakan Ilhan confirmed the service fee is not a tip, noting the credit card receipt has an additional tip line, which gives the option to customers to add a tip. But tipped workers who supported I-82, like Max Howla and Zoe DeRoe, say all these surcharges are nonsense. You think that's shady and not in the spirit of the law?
Absolutely. I mean, the policy in no way dictates or even suggests using a service charge.
A new study from a think tank partial to the restaurant industry now says 70% of restaurants surveyed in DC either have or will be adding an automatic surcharge to your bill.
It's not what they voted for, and certainly tipped workers are seeing less tips in their pockets because those service charges are not always going to them.
But I talked to the owner of one restaurant in DC that has not added a service charge yet, and he tells me they're getting pummeled financially because of it. He says that if DC continues to go down this road, restaurants across the city will be closing their doors. Eric Flack, WUSA 9.